Okay, my beautiful souls, let's find out what is the reason that you're not able to disconnect from this person. This reading is mostly connected with your own emotional pattern and subconscious blocks or challenges where you're not still able to move on. Let's see what the cards are talking about with Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. Also, we would like to look at what the spirit actually is giving you as a guidance. Six of Pentacles, Justice, Seven of Cups. Let's also find out what is their energy towards you as of now. Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and Knight of Wands. Let's see what is the bottom card. Is the Empress. So, what Spirit is actually showing me here is that this connection may have emotionally exhausted you, but at the same time, it also awakened a very strong emotional attachment within you. So, the Nine of Wands is telling me that many of you have already been through emotional pain, some disappointment, confusion, or repeated cycles within this connection. You're already feeling very tired, but another part of you still keeps emotionally holding on. The reason is because this connection made you feel something deeply very powerful. Hmm. Now, coming to Queen of Wands, this person may have activated some level of your passion, probably some sort of an attraction, confidence, or a desire, or the emotional intensity in a very strong way. So this connection may have made you feel like, seen. Maybe you felt that, desired, inspired, or in so many ways emotionally you felt very alive, which you may not have felt before. Now, with coming to King of Pentacles, I think this person also meant a lot of stability in your life, probably commitment, long term potential. You literally thought that this is it, that you will really make a life with this person. So, this is what I can see, that one reason of your emotions attached to this person. Here, what exactly Spirit is telling you is to kind of balance, bring the balance back into your emotional side, because we have here Six of Pentacles, Justice, and Seven of Cups. You can see the combination here. This literally telling you to reminding you that love is something you should feel very equal, mutual, and it should emotionally nourish you, not one sided or emotionally draining. But I can see in your relationship, most of the time, you felt, even though you felt desired and all, but it was a challenge. It was a constant struggle for you to keep this person closer to your life, because it was giving you the intention all the time that you have to really work so hard to keep this relationship going. So now it is actually probably this justice is really bringing you a realization, and the spirit wants you to see this connection very clearly and honestly without holding any hope, fantasy, or emotional attachment. You have seen through it. You have seen the real truth of this connection already, but you're still living in that fantasy. With Seven of Cups, it is actually showing the part of this blocks are coming from that emotional confusion, too much of idealization, or continuously replaying possibilities in your mind. You're thinking that what could have been, if this could have happened, I could have been in this way, maybe this would have worked. You're still thinking that it is your fault, or is it because of you that the relationship is going through this tough period, or even the relationship ended. Let's look their energy towards you. With Nine of Swords, of course, this person looks a little bit restless, mentally overwhelmed at this time. There is some sort of anxiety, probably some overthinking and guilt, stress connected to the situation. But at the same time, they are also realizing that this relationship has gone through quite a bit of ups and downs. They have also felt the inconsistency, unpredictability between you and the person. This person's energy still seems unstable or inconsistent emotionally. There may be some sort of a curiosity towards you, but what I see here, the energy is not fully grounded or committed. They are not ready for commitment. See, the Wheel of Fortune is actually telling me about their energies that they are moving into a new phase of life. They have already moved on. Even though the mind is not very clear, but they definitely are looking forward for a new beginning, a new phase in their life. That's probably what's happening in their life. And definitely they are moving towards some new promises in a much more faster way. They're taking an action towards something benefiting their life, and you are stuck here, not able to let it go. See, the bottom card is definitely the Empress, the energy of self love, abundance, healing, confidence. It's definitely the spirit is reminding you that your value does not decrease because someone could not fully meet you emotionally. You are still deserving of stable, healthy, and fulfilling love. See, and your healing truly begins the moment you stop chasing emotional validation outside yourself and start nurturing your own heart again. So, the reason you are not able to move forward is nothing but because of your emotional pattern and your subconscious belief system that I am supposed to chase love, or probably love comes to me when I overgive, self sacrifice. Change that. Love is not about intensity. Love is safe. Love should make you feel safe. And your person is definitely moving away, moving on, probably already into the next phase of their life. So please connect with yourself, Focus on yourself. Let the healing help you. Spirit is definitely showing that your future still holds love and beautiful opportunities. But first, you are guided to choose yourself again. Let us also see a timeline which shows up for you where things are going to shift in your life. Think of a goal in your relationship, maybe meeting someone new or probably moving, the final healing time. Think of it and let us see what is the card coming through. Autumn. Not so far, guys. It's somewhere in October. I do see things really shifting in your favor. So, my beautiful souls, this connection entered into your life for a reason, not only to teach you about love, but also to understand your emotional patterns and your wounds and the places where you still need healing within yourself. See, sometimes the hardest connections to release are the ones that really awaken something deep inside us. But definitely, the Spirit is reminding you today that healing does not mean forgetting the person completely. Healing means slowly choosing your peace, your clarity, and your emotional well being again. And always remember, the right love will never leave you constantly questioning your worth, begging for consistency, or emotionally abandoning yourself just to keep the connection alive. Okay. So take what resonates you, leave what doesn't, and allow yourself to move through this journey with compassion and patience. If this reading connected with your soul, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I really wanted to know in the comment box, how did this connected with you? Sending you a lot of love, healing, and clarity, and beautiful new beginnings. Until next time, take care of your heart, your soul, and your health, my lovely souls. Thank you.